Welcome to Quietly Influential Leadership Lessons for Introverts. I'm your host, Gwyn White, and today we're embarking on a profound journey into the realm of healthy conflict through the transformative lens of positive intelligence, also known as PQ. If you're like many introverted leaders, the concept of conflict in the workplace might bring a sense of discomfort or even avoidance. Yet, what if I told you that within conflict lies an extraordinary opportunity for growth, innovation, and deeper connection? Deeper. Positive intelligence, a groundbreaking framework developed by Shirzad Chamine, challenges us to rethink our approach to conflict. It's not about the loud clashing of egos or the stressful confrontations we often try to evade. Instead, it's about engaging in healthy conflict, a type of conflict that, with the right mindset and tools, becomes a gift rather than a burden. It's about turning our introspective capabilities into strengths, allowing us to navigate disagreements with empathy, curiosity, and innovation. As introverts, we possess a unique set of skills that, when harnessed correctly, can transform conflict from something to be feared into a pathway to deeper understanding and more effective leadership. Our natural tendency towards deep thinking, reflective analysis, and genuine one-on-one connections equips us with the potential to lead our teams through healthy conflict, fostering an environment where every voice is heard and where the best ideas shine. In today's episode, we'll delve into how we, as introverted leaders, can build earned trust, the cornerstone of healthy conflict. We'll explore how the sage powers of empathize, explore, and innovate can guide us in understanding others' perspectives, discovering collective aspirations, and devising solutions that benefit all involved. Join me as we uncover how to embrace conflict not as a leader who dominates the conversation, but as one who guides their team through the complexities of disagreement with grace, intelligence, and an unwavering sense of calm. Let's discover how our introverted qualities, when aligned with the principles of positive intelligence, can illuminate our path to becoming quietly influential leaders who navigate the waters of conflict with confidence and poise. So, whether you're tuning in from your morning commute, during a quiet moment in your day, or as you wind down in the evening, I invite you to lean into this conversation. Let's redefine what it means to lead through conflict, embracing our natural introverted strengths to foster a culture of healthy conflict, innovation, and growth. Let's dive deeper into what we mean by healthy conflict and how positive intelligence, PQ, serves as a pivotal tool in cultivating and supporting it within our teams. Understanding healthy conflict through PQ. At its core, healthy conflict is a concept that might initially seem contradictory, especially to introverted leaders who naturally shy away from conflict. However, it's crucial to understand that healthy conflict isn't about contention or discord for its own sake. Rather, it's about engaging in constructive disagreements that challenge ideas, not individuals, and lead to the best possible outcomes for the team and organization. Healthy conflict encourages diversity of thought, fosters innovation, and prevents groupthink by ensuring that all voices and perspectives are heard and considered. The importance of healthy conflict in a team cannot be overstated. It is the crucible in which great ideas are refined and strengthened. When teams learn to navigate conflict healthily, they unlock a deeper level of collaboration and creativity, leading to solutions and strategies that are robust, innovative, and broadly supported. Moreover, healthy conflict is essential for personal growth, as it challenges individuals to articulate their viewpoints clearly, listen actively to others, and adapt their perspectives in light of new information. Now let's explore positive intelligence, PQ, a transformative system developed by Shirzad Chamine. PQ isn't just another leadership framework. It's a revolutionary approach that combines recent breakthroughs in neuroscience, cognitive and positive psychology, and performance science. At its heart, PQ aims to improve our mental fitness, enabling us to shift from surviving to thriving in all aspects of our lives, including how we handle conflict. PQ focuses on developing our ability to respond to life's challenges with a positive rather than negative mindset. It introduces the concept of saboteurs, the internal enemies that fuel our negative responses to conflict, and the sage, our truest and most positive self. By identifying and weakening our saboteurs and strengthening our sage, we enhance our mental fitness, becoming more resilient, empathetic, and innovative, qualities that are essential for fostering healthy conflict. Through PQ, introverted leaders can learn to approach conflict not as a threat, but as an opportunity. By applying the PQ techniques, we can engage in healthy conflict with a mindset that seeks to understand, explore, and innovate, ensuring that all team members feel valued and heard. This not only leads to better solutions, but also strengthens the team's cohesion as members learn to trust that differences in opinion are not only accepted, but appreciated for the value they bring. Coming up, I will explore some of the specific SAGE powers that PQ emphasizes: empathize, explore, and innovate, and how they can be harnessed to support the pillar of healthy conflict. As we delve into these concepts, remember that the journey to mastering healthy conflict is both personal and collective, requiring us to look inward at our own responses to conflict and outward at how we facilitate and encourage healthy debates within our teams. But first, let's talk a bit about trust. Inherent in the fabric of healthy conflict is the fundamental principle of earned trust. This element acts as the bedrock upon which open, constructive dialogue can flourish. It's the trust that transforms conflict from a potential source of division into a powerful catalyst for team cohesion and innovation. Earned trust is cultivated over time through consistent actions that demonstrate integrity, competence, and a genuine regard for team members' welfare and opinions. It reassures team members that their voices are valued, their contributions are respected, and their well being is prioritized, thereby creating a fertile ground for healthy conflict. This foundation of trust is critical because it ensures that when disagreements arise, as they inevitably will, they are navigated in a manner that strengthens relationships rather than weakening them. In such a trusting environment, conflict becomes a means through which teams can delve into the heart of issues, challenge assumptions, and push boundaries, all while maintaining a mutual respect that transcends the differing viewpoints. Now let's explore how positive intelligence, PQ, and its SAGE powers play a pivotal role in harnessing healthy conflict, particularly for us as introverted leaders. The SAGE represents our deepest and most positive self, and it's from this place that we can engage in conflict most constructively. The first SAGE power, empathize, is one where introverted leaders can truly shine. Our natural inclination towards empathy allows us to genuinely understand where others are coming from, to feel with them, and to see the world through their eyes. This empathetic approach is invaluable in creating a safe space for healthy conflict. When team members feel understood, they're more likely to open up, share their true thoughts and feelings, and engage in meaningful dialogue. This doesn't mean we always have to agree, but it does mean that every perspective is approached with respect and consideration. Next, the SAGE power to explore invites us to harness our introspective skills to encourage a culture of curiosity and openness within our teams. By fostering an environment where exploration of ideas is not just welcomed but celebrated, we enhance creativity and problem solving. This exploration can take many forms, from brainstorming sessions where all ideas are entertained, to deep dives into specific challenges that invite diverse perspectives. For introverted leaders, this often means leading by example, asking thoughtful questions that open new avenues of thought, and encouraging reflection that goes beyond the surface. Lastly, the SAGE power of innovate allows us to find win-win solutions that emerge from the fertile ground of healthy conflict. Here, the goal is not just to resolve conflict, but to leverage it as a springboard for innovation. This requires a mindset shift from viewing conflict as an obstacle to seeing it as an opportunity for creative problem solving. Introverted leaders, with their capacity for deep thought and reflection, are particularly well equipped to guide their teams in this innovative process. By embracing diverse viewpoints and synthesizing them into cohesive strategies, we can turn the potential friction of conflict into the forward momentum of innovation. Together, these SAGE powers form a comprehensive approach for introverted leaders to not only engage in, but also to positively transform healthy conflict within their teams. The journey through Empathize, Explore, and Innovate, grounded in earned trust, opens up a realm of possibilities for team growth, creativity, and cohesion. It's a testament to the power of positive intelligence in elevating our leadership and our teams, enabling us to navigate the complexities of conflict with grace, insight, and a deeply rooted sense of purpose. Now let's touch on some practical applications of PQ in leadership. Navigating the waters of leadership, whether in the corporate realm or the dynamic world of entrepreneurship, requires a nuanced understanding of how to transform conflict into a constructive force. Positive intelligence, PQ, offers a powerful framework for achieving just that. Let's explore this through experiences and examples that illuminate the path for introverted leaders in both spheres. In the corporate world, I worked with a leader named Michael, a director at a tech firm, who found himself at the helm of a team deeply divided over the direction of a major project. Traditionally quiet and introspective, Michael initially struggled to bring his team's conflicting views into alignment. However, by applying the PQ principle of empathize, he began to hold individual meetings with team members, truly listening to understand their perspectives. This not only allowed him to appreciate the diversity of thought within his team, but also to identify a common ground that had previously been obscured by conflict. It was through Michael's empathetic approach that the team was able to move forward with a unified vision, illustrating the profound impact of PQ in navigating healthy conflict. On the other side of the spectrum, in the entrepreneurial world of coaching and consulting, there's the story of my client, Sarah, a professional growth coach known for her deep, introspective sessions that challenge her clients to confront their internal saboteurs. When faced with a client resistant to acknowledging their own contribution to workplace conflicts, Sarah leveraged the PQ strategy of Explore. By guiding her client through a process of curiosity-driven self-exploration, she helped them uncover the root of their resistance and its impact on their leadership style. This journey of the Explore power was pivotal not just in resolving the immediate conflict, but in fostering a broader transformation in how the client viewed and engaged with conflict in their professional life. For introverted leaders looking to use PQ to enhance their visibility and influence, here are a few tips. First, practice active listening in every interaction, using the empathize power to understand the underlying emotions and motivations of others. Next, encourage open discussions that explore all angles of a situation, showing your team that all perspectives are valued. And finally, use the innovate power to propose solutions or compromises that may not have been previously considered, demonstrating your commitment to collective success. Even with the best tips and intentions, introverted leaders may encounter obstacles in fostering healthy conflict. One common challenge is the misconception that introverts are not strong leaders due to their quiet nature. This stereotype can lead to their ideas and strategies being overlooked or undervalued in favor of more outspoken individuals. Another hurdle is the internal struggle with the saboteurs that PQ highlights, such as the avoider, which might lead an introverted leader to completely shy away from conflict, or the hyper-rational saboteur, which can create barriers to empathizing with their own as well as team members' emotions. The journey to mastering healthy conflict with PQ involves not just external strategies, but also a deep internal transformation. It requires building a strong foundation of mental fitness to weaken these saboteurs and strengthen the sage. This mental fitness is akin to working out and building physical muscles, growing stronger with practice. Engaging in daily PQ exercises, such as the PQ reps, helps in developing the resilience needed to approach conflict as an opportunity, with a positive and productive mindset. One compelling example of this transformation comes from Emma, a mid-level manager in a nonprofit organization. Emma often found herself avoiding conflict, fearing it would lead to disapproval or confrontation. However, through consistent practice with PQ techniques, she began to recognize and challenge her own avoider saboteur. Over time, Emma found not just the courage to engage in healthy conflict, but also the skill to navigate it in a way that fostered growth and innovation within her team. The mastery of healthy conflict supported by PQ is a journey that holds the promise of profound personal and professional growth for introverted leaders. By embracing this journey, leaders not only enhance their ability to navigate the complexities of conflict, but also unlock the full potential of their teams and organizations. It's a testament to the power of introspection, empathy, and innovation in transforming the challenges of leadership into opportunities for success. As we wrap up today's episode of Quietly Influential, we've journeyed through the rich landscape of healthy conflict and discovered its immense potential when guided by the principles of positive intelligence. We've seen how, as introverted leaders, our natural inclinations towards empathy, introspection, and thoughtful decision making uniquely position us to transform conflict from a feared adversary into a valued ally in our quest for growth, innovation, and deeper team connections. The essence of today's discussion is not just in understanding the concept of healthy conflict, but in recognizing the transformative power it holds when approached with a PQ mindset. This power lies not in changing who we are, but in harnessing our inherent strengths to lead with greater impact and influence. It's about seeing conflict not as a barrier, but as a bridge to understanding, collaboration, and enduring solutions. Now, I invite you, my fellow introverted leaders, to view conflict through a new lens, one of opportunity, growth, and deeper connection. Embrace the challenges and the discomfort, knowing that they are precursors to the profound personal and professional development that lies ahead. To support you on this transformative journey, I'm thrilled to offer you my mental mastery audit, an exclusive $250 service for free for a limited time. Designed specifically for high achieving introverts, this audit will help you uncover and neutralize the self sabotaging thoughts that may be holding you back using tailored PQ strategies. It's an opportunity to gain clarity, peace, and alignment with your most ambitious goals, stepping into the focused, purposeful leadership you were born for. You begin this journey by completing the Positive Intelligence Saboteur Assessment, a crucial first step in understanding the internal saboteurs that may be undermining your leadership effectiveness. Then, share your results with me, and we will explore together how you can apply PQ strategies to master your mental landscape and unlock your quiet influence. Visit the show notes for a link to claim your free mental mastery audit with me. Let's embark on this transformative journey together, unlocking the full potential of our quiet influence. Remember, the path to mastering healthy conflict and enhancing your leadership is not one you have to walk alone. With the principles of positive intelligence as our guide and the mental mastery audit as our tool, we can step into a world of clarity, peace, and purposeful leadership. Your introverted strengths are not just assets, but superpowers in this journey, and I am here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for joining me today on Quietly Influential. Together, let's redefine leadership and conflict, discovering how our quiet strengths can indeed lead to loud successes.